Alright. 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 Well, I'm just gonna let everyone catch up and I guess um send out my stuff, I guess. But yeah, let's just do this, I guess. um um I didn't think I would be doing this, but I'm reading Soul Leveling for like the second time. For the second time, and this time maybe doing it on stream just to see if I miss anything. Um, since I'm gonna be probably doing Soul Leveling content, might as well do so. And I thought I would get into some like potential issues, but I saw Roger's base kind of upload the same do the same thing for a bit, and he didn't necessarily get in trouble. So I think this should be fine. All right. Hey, what chapter you on? I'm caught up. I'm just reading it again. I'm just gonna read it again for other people to experience. I've caught up all the way. I'm waiting for chapter 155. I read like how many chapters in a day at one point, but I'm already caught up. I'm just reading it again. I read the novel like 5 times and currently the manga or manhwa. It's so good. Can't wait for the anime to come out. I hope that comes out at some point. I think this shit deserves an anime. I'm on the latest chapter. Nice. All right. I guess without further ado, I guess I could start this right now. The tunnel I'm reading the prologue, by the way, chapter 0, just for people to get a be familiarized with it. The tunnel that connects another dimension to our world, the gate, and the residence of monsters, the dungeon. Huh? A dungeon? The dungeon's open. Looks like the hunters will come. Those who hunt monsters are called hunters. Then we got some nice details here. This stuff here, and then here we got my boy. I'm not gonna say anything for those who haven't read it yet. I don't want to spoil anything. My name is Sun Jin Woo, a hunter. Let's try our best today. But I am a hunter that struggles in even the most basic dungeons. An E-rank hunter. You're hurt again? Can someone send the link? I'm reading it off of like levelingsoul.com. I've read it from other sites though. But I felt that this would be the best one for this little experiment here. World's weakest hunter. If I want to pay for my mother's medical bills, I can't quit. However, the hardest dungeon that had been hidden within a D-rank dungeon, the double lair. My poor boy. God damn it. In the end, I could not escape death. I remember seeing this. I'm like, holy fucking shit. We got the statue about to stab him with that spear. Beep. Beep. However, as I was fading away, I woke up in a hospital. I'm in a hospital bed. And your daily quest has arrived. Will you accept? Daily quest, getting ready to become powerful. Incomplete push-ups 0 out of 100. Incomplete curl-ups 0 out of 100. Incomplete squats 0 out of 100. Incomplete running 10 kilometers 0 out of 10. Warning, failing to complete this daily quest will bring a punishment associated with this quest. What is this? After that day, I received a new skill. A quest window that only I could see. If I trained in accordance with my quests and hunted monsters, whew boy, my level would rise. I fucking love this, bro. The art here, I will literally just like read this just for like looking at the art. Like the art of Soul Leveling is just incredible. All right, let's go. Level up. Changing from the weakest hunter to the strongest S rank hunter. Solo leveling. Alright. Time to go to chapter 1. Have you read this before? Yeah, I'm caught up. This is just me reading for the second time. I caught up recently to solo leveling. I'm on the latest chapter. I'm waiting for chapter 155. Okay, so leveling chapter 1. Oh man, I remember reading this a long time ago. Oh my god. Actually, it was only like a week or so ago. And I caught up recently. My name is Sun Jin Woo. Lifts up the sword. E rank hunter. The Hunter Guild's lowest rank and weakest hunter. I never expected this to happen to me. Never. The guy's about to stab him. God damn it. I like the grit in his teeth is just like, the detail is just crazy. The detail, like, reading this again, the detail's, like, crazy. And, oh my god. Are you going to try Overgeared anytime? Oh, I saw that, too! Oh my god, I want to read that at some point. I believe there's, like, 80 chapters of it so far, but I'm really interested in that series. Guy's about to stab him. And here's chapter 1. Seoul, South Korea. Nice city skyline here. E rank, Sun Jin Woo. If you disregard my slightly abnormal strength and regeneration, it's embarrassing to even call myself a hunter. Look at our dude. Of course, I'm always getting hurt and even had a lot of near-death experiences. The job where your life's on the line, the hunter, I'm not doing this because I like it. A construction site in Seoul. I don't know if I even pronounced that correctly. Yo, what's up, Sage? Yo, what's up, Meme Kage? Overgear and Soul Leveling are made by the same author, so they are both heat. Really? Interesting. I'm very curious about that one. Now I'm very curious. Like 140 in manhwa and 1400 plus in light novel. Bro, that's actually insane. Holy shit. Endgame restart is bad. Wait, is that another manhwa? I might have to look at that sometime. Wait, this is your first time? No, it's not. It's not. It's the second time. I am already caught up. I'm just reading this for a second time for my audience. I've already caught up, man. But I'm just reading this for on stream because I can. I barely pay. Bruh, I remember reading this for the first time and really liking Sun Jin Woo as a character because, like, you gotta stick to your family, man. You gotta stick to your family. And honestly, this is what kind of made me like Sun Jin Woo a lot. Like, I really like this a lot, man. I barely pay my sick mother's medical bills with what the Hunter Guild pays me. For a normal person with no particular talent, I had no choice but to become a hunter. Here, good luck on your raid today. Thanks. Okay, we're about to introduce to our first character here. Hey, Kim! It's been a while. Wait, Bak? What are you doing here? Didn't you leave because you didn't want to become a hunter? Well, my wife is pregnant with our second son. True, there's nothing like a raid to earn a fortune. Kim is going to play a little bit of a role a little bit later. It's not easy to live life. I'm worried it's been so long that I might fall behind. My skill was already bad and it worsened after I took a break. Yo, son, you arrived. Son, thanks for coming. It's cold out there, isn't it? Good job. Haha, it's nothing. I'll be in your hands today, too. Yo, son, you eat yet? Yeah, Mr. Kim, Sun Sheik. Thanks for worrying about me. That man, is he a powerful hunter? Everyone's happy to see him. You wouldn't know since he came right after you quit. His nickname is The world's weakest. The world's weakest? Not the strongest? Bro, that's what we call S-rank hunters. Sun is considered to be the weakest. I mean, he's weak enough to get hurt in an E-rank dungeon. Is he actually the weakest? Yeah, he's probably the weakest of us all. Of us all, sorry. He's actually that weak. So that means our dungeon will be weak as well since he came. Ah, I see. Hey, he might hear us. Let's end it for now. Foo. I've been hearing you old geezers. Geezers. I've been hearing you old geezers. Hi, may I have a cup of coffee? Ah, Hunter Sun Wu Jin. I'm sorry, all the coffee ran out just now. Not even coffee. Feels bad, man. Really? Sorry about this, Hunter Sun Jinwoo. No, it's fine. Ah, Jinwoo, you're hurt again. Bruh, yeah, like, no cap. Like, when I, like, compared to where this dude was and at where he is today, oh my god, man. Oh my god. Like, oh hi, looks like Miss Yuhi is also attending this raid. Of course, but that's not the problem. Why is your face hurt again? Dunno, it just happened while I was hunting. Really? What actually happened? You even went to a hospital? Yeah. We were in an E-rank dungeon, and I was the only one hurt. Huh? How could that happen? The others were all higher ranks, so they didn't even bring a healer. Even so, they really didn't bring a healer just because they would be safe? It's okay. It's only because I'm weak. I'm used to it, Miss Juhi. Also knows that. I'm used to it. Miss Juhi also knows that, right? Oh, I didn't fully notice this. Was that a blush? Was that actually? Nah, that's probably. Nah, it's just red. Nah, that's just something red here. But you can also tell that Juhi also does care about her in this. Not her. About Sun Jinwoo in these first couple panels. Honestly, I'm liking what's going on with Sha Hien. I hope they I hope Sha Hien and also that new girl. I'm not gonna say anything. That new girl for the actually, I can't really say without spoiling anything, but oh my god, she's fine. That new girl that they revealed in chapter, was it 152, I think? 152 or so? I don't know. It was like 152, 151. After, oh my god, she's so fine. She's so fine. I can't say anything without spoiling it for anyone who hasn't read it, but oh my god. Well, looks like everyone's getting ready to go into the gate. Let's go in as well. Okay. Everyone, we're off to go happy hunting. So, I'm not really qualified to say this, but I like to be the party leader for this raid. Is that alright with you people? Mr. San, you're the highest ranked here. I've got no problems. Well, if it's Mr. San, we can trust him. It's been a while since I've witnessed his skills. Yeah, I agree as well. Me too. Yeah, count me in. Take care of us, Mr. Sun Chiol. Oh my god. San, man. I like him. I like him a lot, man. I like him a lot as a character. But it's more, but, okay, I can't say much. I'm trying to figure out if I want to spoil anything. Yeah, I'm rereading this. I'm rereading this. I've already caught up to this. I'm just rereading it for my audience. Oh my god, though. Oh my god. This is chapter 1, so yeah, this is before, the double dungeon. I read the prologue, so there's not a lot of, I want to say, I say here, but what's about to come is, going to be pretty, interesting. Alright, then let's enter the dungeon. Let's go. Mr. Sun, try not to get injured behind us, okay? Haha, okay. Let's go, Jinwoo. Okay. I'm gonna try my best today. Whew, boy. The start of a journey, man. This was so raw, man. This was so raw when I read this for the first time. And then what ends up happening next is just like what got me addicted into this series, man. It's what got me into the series. It was just like crack cocaine. Alright, clear. Let's go. Oh, wait, no. All clear. Let's go. Okay. What are you thinking about? It's just Hunter Sun Jin Woo. I'm a little barred that we couldn't give him any coffee. The weakest hunter in the E rank category. What rank is this dungeon? They said it's about D rank. I've never seen Sun Jin Woo uninjured in my whole time at the Hunters Guild. A D rank dungeon? Well, don't think anything's gonna happen. Let's go. Famous last words, man. Famous last words. Jinwoo, why are you so adamant on working as a hunter? Fighting like this will only bring even more risks. Sorry. I'm not saying this for an apology. I'm just worried. Again, you can again tell that Juhi actually cares about Jinwoo within the first couple chapters, and I noticed that a lot. But it you kind of like reveal more stuff about Juhi's character a little bit, and then you kind of see why she's some. Okay, I can't really. I'm not gonna say anything unless I spoil something. I don't want to say anything to accidentally spoil something here. I might as well stop. See, this is Mr. Son. This is Ken with his sword, and they're kind of kicking the shit out of these monsters. At least this raid is almost over. I'm wondering if you could also tell there's something else here going on between Jinwoo and Shuhei, but I don't. But there's just something that's not gonna. There's just gonna be something that hasn't connected them yet, and I'm not gonna say anything yet though. I'm not gonna say anything yet because we'll see what happens later on. Looks like it's done, Mr. Bach. You're not dead yet, huh? Ha! This is a piece of cake. But before everything happened after these events, I literally shipped the crap out of these two, and then everything else happened. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna move on to something else. But that's all I'll say about that. Jinwoo looks. Jinwoo, do you have a reason to not quit being a hunter? I'm just a hunter for fun. If I don't actually do this, I might actually die from boredom. Telling her personal reasons will make me even more embarrassed. Looks like having fun 2 times will send you rain in the afterlife. Pshack! Don't laugh. You'll open up your wound. Yeah. This is what you get after killing a monster. The magical core. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, for those of you Sage, do you No, I don't. I would not do that. Let's see. Even though Sakura is kind of useless, it's still sad Sasuke killed her. Are you talking about Legacy? She had a lot of potential in the fanfic, but it was kind of her death was kind of used as a plot device for Sasuke to become Mangekyo, which is gonna set up stuff later down in Legacy. But let's go back to reading. This is what you get after killing a monster, the magical core. And look at the magical core in all its glory. A magical core from even a C-rank monster is worth thousands. However, since Jinwoo was an E-rank hunter, C-rank monsters were impossible for him. Here's the magical core. After all my injuries and troubles, I only earned a single E-rank magical core. Considering I put my life on the line to earn this, it's too small. Earning money like this? Hey, everyone, there's another entrance here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. The double lair. Looks like it's actually real. Looks like we got a fire. He's going to use his skill to light up a path. Wait, that one guy came to get money for his family, but he doesn't have just 1, but 2 weapons. Those are probably worth a ton of won. Well, there's a lot of stuff as to why Jinwoo. Are you talking about Kim? Are you talking about Kim? Well, there could be with the sword. That's going to be interesting here. Let's look at this here. Everyone listen for a moment. The gate does not close if the boss is still alive. Since the gate is still open, it seems the boss is inside there. Usually we need to contact our guild and await their orders, but if the other hunters get to it first, our profits would dwindle. So I wish for all of us to go kill the boss. See, when I reread this, after what's about to happen here is about to be crazy from this point, even for all these guys. But a lot of their line of thinking kind of makes sense, and it kind of benefits Jinwoo a lot more here because he needs to get more magical crystals, and he can't afford to have his profits dwindle. So there wasn't a lot that could have avoided what was about to happen here. So I wish for all of us to go kill the boss. Since it could be dangerous, why don't 17 of us take a vote? And no complaint after the vote results. We vote to fight. Bak and Kim. Nah, I vote to go. I say no. Let's fight. Sorry, but I don't want to go. It's 8-8 so far, huh? What? How about Mr. Sun? Everything dependent on Sun's vote. I don't have enough money. Soon I even need to send my little sister to college. And my sick mother. For my family. This is why I love Jin Woo. My guy, family man. I love it. You always go for family, and I completely agree with him when he wanted to like get more cores for his shit. Like this was a decision that he had to make, especially since who knows if there would be even any more crystal cores to take from. I'm going, just one more time. Let's do this, and then we get into some crazy shit. What's your next idea for What If? I have a remaster of What If Kakashi adopted Naruto, and probably What If Deku and had the system from Soul Leveling. Mostly I think that's gonna be a combination of Soul Leveling and MHA. So you guys are gonna be very intrigued with how I write that story. Let's move on to chapter 3. Aren't we going too far in? How long do we walk? About 40 minutes. The gate closes in an hour after we kill the boss, so we have about 20 minutes left. Whew, boy. Hey, sorry. About what? Forcibly coming here after I voted yes. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry about me. Are you really okay? To be honest, no, I am definitely not okay. Yeah, the dark look here is crazy. I like it. Arise, arise. Phew, boy. Are you insane? Just now, if you'd been stabbed a little above, you would have had a hole in your heart. And that's not even considering your arms and legs, even though I barely healed them. She looked like a demon. Holy shit. What even made you say yes, huh? Did you also hurt your head? Huh? True. I'm only alive because Miss Juhi is a B-rank healer. I'm in her debt yet again. Sorry. Are you sorry? Yes. If you're that sorry, how about treating me to some food? You see what I mean? You see something going on right here? You see something going on? Look at the blush, man. Look at the blush. Bruh, even before he got everything, my dude was a pimp. My dude was a pimp even before he got everything, man. Even before everything. What, you don't like eating with me? No, of course not. It's here, the boss room. She used to be best girl, and now she's... Yeah, oh man, not even... Yeah, completely. I've never seen a room with this type of door before. It's strange. Hey, isn't this place dangerous? Yeah. Are you going to return empty-handed after coming here? We could be the first ones to enter this dungeon. Those who want to leave can go. I'm going in there alone if I must. Well, Mr. Sun Chiol's skill is amazing. He's also extremely offensive styled out of the C-rank hunters. That man, if he wasn't about to be 60, he could have been in any big guild. Since we came here because we trusted Mr. Son, we might as well follow him to the end. Bro, this guy's 6... Like, look at this dude. The guy's like 60 and he kind of looks good. No grays at all on his hair. Like, damn, man. Damn. What is your routine? What is your routine, man? That man, if he wasn't about to be 60, it could have been... Yeah, okay. Let's see. Opens easier than I thought it would. Chai. Oh boy, yeah, y'all are talking about her. Y'all are talking about her. Y'all talking about Cha. Oh man, when for those of you who are new, once you get introduced to Cha, oh my god, oh my god. Opened its ears and I thought it would. Let's go in. Flames, blue flames. Oh, the lights are on. Nice. Yeah, they can see all the statues. I've never seen a dungeon like this. Alright, let's scatter and scout the area. It seems like no one's been here for a long time. These statues, they feel weird. They're all holding something different. Some of them are even holding instruments. There's quite a lot of them. It feels scary since there's so many. Wow. Doesn't it feel like someone is staring at you? Stop saying such negative things. Look, wow. Look at that. It's huge. That's not the boss, right? Don't think so. It's only a statue after all. Whoo boy, man. Oh boy, you shouldn't have said that. This is the only one that's huge. There's nothing that resembles a monster here, right? Huh, can't even see even a single one. Tap. What is this? A magic seal? Mr. Son, something's written here. I think you need to come. Like, see what I mean? The guy looks good for 60. Bro, what is your routine, man? Who is not Candace, Cha. I said Cha. Oh my god, once you get introduced to Cha Hai-in, y'all are gonna be like, oh my god. Oh my god. Forget Juhi, forget everyone else. This is it in runic text. Look, we got runic text here. Let's see. Karphanon Temple's commandments. First word, worship the Lord. Second, praise the Lord. Hey, Jinwoo. There, the huge statue. Third, prove your faith. The eyeball just moved. It was looking at us. Huh? Right, you must be mistaken. Wait! What? This feeling. It cuts so quiet that the air seems chilly. Those who do not follow these commandments will never return alive. And they all look back with a bit of horror. What? The door just closed! What do we do now? Damn it, can't stand this anymore. You guys are all spouting nonsense. It was a mistake to even come here. Uh-oh. I'm leaving. The boss, treasures, whatever. You guys can take it. Good luck. Uh-oh. And he sees it's coming. Stop! Don't put your hands on the handle! And then we got here. We got here. Ooh boy, man. Ooh boy. The freaking statue cut off his head. The statue cut off his... Bro, the detail here is actually insane. The blood here and everything else is just insane. And it just drips down. Like, this is insane. He's like, bitch, I better not see anyone else go towards the door. I better not. That thing moves? The hell? We have to fight those? Then we got Juhi, who is absolutely terrified, and Jinwoo is has a look of shock and fear on his face. Wait, the eyeball. If that was really true, he looks back. What do we have here? The eyeball moved. Ah. Okay, that literally. Death count 1, boys. Death count 1. We're on chapter 4, and we're not stopping here. That thing moves? The hell? We have to fight those? We have to fight those? What was the rank of the one who died just now? D rank. D rank? If even he was bad, he still would have been stronger than E rank like me. But in one hit? Wait a second. This dungeon is a D rank at most. I've never heard of monsters as strong as them in the likes of a D rank dungeons. You're starting to realize where you are, Jinwoo, and here's some disasters. Here's where, oh boy, you're starting to realize where you are. Bro, that feeling of realization is just like where you're kind of fucked, man. You're kind of fucked. If all statues here can move, don't tell me. Even that one. Oh boy. We saw the eyeball move. We saw him look back. He has the eyeball. And then y'all are about to be introduced to the creepiest shit you'll ever see. This isn't the first time I encountered a near-death experience. During my first raid, I accidentally broke away from my party and got lost. I also got hit by an E-rank monster in the back and was hospitalized for weeks. I even almost starved to death after being trapped inside a dungeon. Even though they were all low-rank dungeons, I had to put my life on the line. Others trade their magical cores for better weapons, to defeat stronger monsters, and to earn more treasures. I can't do that. Always unequipped, buying a poor sword would just result in it being destroyed quickly anyways, and having a healer with me, my injuries would be healed, given that it's not extremely serious. That brat came out injured again in a mere E-rank dungeon. I feel bad for the healers reign with him. They have to work twice as hard. Did you know? These days he's called the world's weakest hunter. Even though he's a hunter, he's useless. My shoe's been destroyed. So the first, second, all those days where I came out injured, I ignored their sneering remarks and inefficiently worked a job that could result in my death. Maybe it was because of this that I knew very well. Oh boy. All of them are terrified. Everyone duck! He's about to fire laser beams from his eyes, or beams of light. Look at the detail of this. And look at my boy Jinwoo literally coming up clutch, saving his current girl at this point. Saving his my dude literally finding the best ways to pimp my guy. Let's see. And then we see a bunch of shit get destroyed because it's in the line of this guy's eye beams and shit. And it's over here. Wake up! Hey! You okay? Yeah, you? I'm fine. Ah! It's not just a few that died. I barely dodged it. If Sun didn't yell out, we could have been wiped out. Ugh. Miss Shuhei! Miss Shuhei! Don't stand up! Just remain in your position. If we stand up, it will attack us again. Mr. Son? Okay. Mr. Son Shiol. Miss Shuhei can't handle fear that well. That's why she can only do basic raids even though she's a B rank healer. But here, it doesn't seem basic. Only those who moved died. All the people who live listened to you. Oh, is that true? And this is why Juhee is is in basic race with Jinwoo at this point, because again she kind of gets scared too easily, and she can't really handle the feeling of dungeons that produce some of the worst monsters possible for her, which is why she could probably participate in higher raids, but her fear kind of prevents her from upgrading and shit. Wait, didn't you yell because you knew what would happen? No, it was only because it felt dangerous. Huh? Sir, your arm! I'll be fine. Just help me stop the bleeding, will ya? My poor boy Son, man. He lost his arm. He lost his arm, man. He lost his arm in the attack. Son, what rank does that look like to you? Don't know. I've never been in a raid higher than a D rank. I've only experienced a B rank raid once or twice. I can definitely say that this place exceeds that of a B rank dungeon. Even there weren't any monsters of this caliber. That one is A rank. No, maybe an S rank. Just now, there was the Karphanon Temple's commandments. First, worship the Lord. Second, praise the Lord. Third, prove your faith. Those who do not follow these commandments will never return alive. These were written on there. Mr. Son, the Lord, I think, means that one, right? Look at my boy Son. He's not ducking here. He might get up. He could get up here. Killing all of them would also take too much time. So at this point, they're thinking that this thing is the Lord, so they're thinking of trying to follow the Karphanon commandments in order to potentially get out of this dungeon alive. The gate, the tunnel that connects the other world to ours. 10 years ago, after the gate appeared, the world experienced many bizarre events. One example is the hunters. Their style of power stayed the same even after becoming hunters. I too became a hunter, but my strength was only enough for an E rank. Although I am stronger than most humans, the difference between other ranks and me was vast. Those who received the power to cross the gates to destroy monsters and did this as their career were called hunters. Sometimes beyond the gate there can be an ominous, despairing, here we go, insane monster that springs out of nowhere. Oh boy, get ready guys, get ready. Will you be fine? The bleeding's not stopping. There's nothing we can do now, is there? I brought only 3 healers because I thought this would be over quickly. One got attacked so brutally that not even his corpse remained. Corpse remained. One is so shocked that he's acting like that. Save me, I want to live. Even a B-rank healer like Yehaw probably never experienced anything like this before. But I saw receiving healing may be a little hard for now. I think it would be better to just stay still against the likes of him. When the situation clears a bit, let's try running then. Although it won't be easy. Why do we have to? This is only a D-rank dungeon. Only a D-rank. Just like what Mr. Sun Chiel said, we'll get attacked if we move. Even if we somehow bypass him, we still have to go through the guard statue. He probably never intended for us to leave. I won't die like this. I finally joined a big guild, so I can't die here. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Don't move! Yeah, I can do it. No, you can't. If anything, I'm confident in my own speed. I'll go for the door in an instant. No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't. No, you won't. He's trying. You can try. The statue ain't gonna let you. They're like, oh shit, you're gonna die. And your entire body got destroyed. You actual moron. And everyone had to look at that entire situation as they watched a dude get literally vaporized with only his feet remaining or some shit. Like, the dude literally got vaporized by this thing's beams. Like, yikes. Fuck! These guys can kill us whenever they feel like it, can't they? It would be easier than squashing a bug. Big Guild Sage, you should read the beginning after the end. It is fire. I've heard a lot of people recommend me that, so I might look at that next. They could wipe out all of us this instant. So why aren't they? Don't know. Even if it could, it does not kill. It's different from the monsters who blindly attack hunters on sight. The guard statue that attacks when approaching the door. The large statue that shoots beams when you move. They attack in a pattern. A pattern! It can't be! There's a rule in this room! The commandments of Karphanon! Yes! That's it! Mr. Sun Chiel, what was the first commandment? Commandment? The first would be worship the Lord? He has this determined look. The Lord, huh? Sir, there's a rule in this dungeon. What are you doing? If I'm correct, are you crazy? And then he looks at his eyes. He at first thinks he's crazy, but then he looks at his eyes. You want to know why? Those aren't the eyes of a man who seeks death. He doesn't attack those who move. So, that's it for that chapter. Moving on to chapter 6. He thought he was Sonic / the Flash. First time reading so lovely and I love it. Yeah, nice. It's pretty interesting how he was able to how Jinwoo was able to figure this stuff out. He may be weak, but it's not like he's not intelligent at all. Sir, there's a rule in this dungeon. What are you doing? Looks at his eyes. Those aren't the eyes of a man who wishes to die. His eyes are flashing. And then he goes down. And then he starts to attack if you move past a certain height. I finally understand the meaning of the first commandment. Everyone, bow down to the statue. Sun Jinwoo, have you gone mad? What are you talking about, huh? You figure something out, right? Yes. He attacks if you move past a certain height, and therefore doesn't attack when you bow down low enough. Worship the Lord means to literally bow down and worship him. So when you bow down to him, this didn't come from just a gut feeling, right? It did for now. Well, there's nothing else we can do right now. And then they all bow. Oh boy, guys, here it comes, man. This is it. This is it, boys. This is it. We get to live? We can finally get out of here? By just bowing? Uh-oh. Here we go. They're all bowing still. Oh boy, guys. Here it is. Here it is. He smiles. Oh boy, guys. Oh my god. Oh god. Here we go. Let's go. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Here we go, guys. The most iconic moment so far. Oh my god. That smile. What's with that face? His expression. It changed. It changed? Oh my god. That smile, man. Oh my god. How many has he attacked before? How many are still alive? How long? How long do we have to do this? Looks like he stopped attacking. No way. Don't you think he's going to try something else now? Is everything actually going to be fine now because we bowed to him? Hey! If you stand up like that, look! The attack stopped! It's true! He isn't doing anything! No way! Is it really over? We survived! We get to live! I don't think so. No. Not yet. There's some rocks going down. There, because this saint's about to stand up. Oh my! I still love what if. I'm gonna work on those in the future. I want to work on still loving what ifs and potential manhwa what ifs. I really enjoy manhwa and some of the manga I've been reading, such as Magi so far, and also Berserk. Let's see. He stomps. Wait, it's not over yet? No. Don't tell me we have to face him. He stood up, man. He stood up. He stood up, man. He stood up and he still has that smile. Oh boy. Sun Jinwoo, don't you have any other plans? Even if you ask me. He's still smiling. Oh my god, that smile. He's just he looks towards him, and now he's looking in front. You really don't have any ideas? I don't know what to do either. He just stomps his foot, and it just released a bit of a quake. Oh wait, this dungeon has its own rules. The first was to worship the Lord. The second is to praise the Lord. That has to be the key. Praise? If it's praising, then I will give it a shot. I was a member of the church choir. If it's singing and praising, I've got this. Uh-oh. Don't, don't do it, man. I approach the Lord. Dude, I'm a Christian, and I like your faith right now, but that's not what you're supposed to do. That's not what you're supposed to do. Make me anew and pour your graces, the weakness found within me. All will wash away from the love of the Lord. He's like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Your love holds on to me. Is it working? It does look like he's moving slower. No. Like an eagle flapping its wings above. Oh my god. Dude, this panel, man, this smile. Is this his first time reading the manga? No, second time. I'm rereading it. I should have titled this rereading it. I should retitle this rereading it, but I don't care. I don't care right now. I should just retitle this rereading Soul Leveling. Or like reading it for the second time. I should just tell it that so people don't get confused. I shall also walk with my Lord above. Dude, you're about to get crushed. You're about to get crushed from within the Lord's love. That's praising the wrong God. Oh, and splat. He got splat, man. He just literally got splat. Chapter 6. You're correct. It's chapter 6. He just went splat because he praised the wrong fucking God. I shall also walk with my Lord above. Look at him for being a good Christian and just like getting stomped for it. Oh god, from within the Lord's love. That's praising the wrong God. Like Jinwoo's like, oh fuck. Where can I find this? Manga C. There's also levelingsolo.com. So I can leave a link there. And then, you just look it up, and there should be, like, sites that can allow you to read this shit. But I would recommend either reading it from Manga C or levelingsolo.com. Those are, like, or some of the other sites that have soul leveling up. With official translations, of course. Kya! Ah! And, like, run! Your guys are fucking dead. Help me. Yeah. And then and then it's like she gets splat. Girl, why are you not moving, by the way? Why are you not moving? I know you're terrified, but run. 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 Like she just got splat too. It's dangerous to group up. Separate for now. Yes. But I can't leave Miss Ju-hee behind. Bak is so, like, terrified. I can't die here. Oh, man, I felt so bad for him. I felt so bad for him. How about you quit being a hunter and find a safer job? We already have 2 kids. What are you talking about? We have to earn more money for their sake. I'm finally determined to be a father of 2, but this? Over here should be safe. Uh-oh. 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 Mr. Bog! Behind you! Turn around! And then, he's near the guard statue! He's near the guard statue, guys. He's near the guard statue. And now he literally gets sliced into. Look, and now he gets sliced into. A father... Man, that stuff sucked, by the way. That stuff sucked. Because literally, this guy was a father of 2. This guy was like a father of 2. This guy was like a father of 2. We need music. What do you guys recommend? What do you guys recommend? I'm kind of curious. What do you guys recommend to like play over this? Because I have like limited options so I can play over this because oh wait, I have Epidemic Sound. Let me just tap into my playlist here. All right, let me tap into what I've got here. I know I have Epidemic Sound, so I should actually be able to find something good. peacekeepers, I think.
I do like that. There we go. Oh, I picked the right song here. And he gets sliced in two. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. How do we praise a God like him? That's the devil. Oh my god, that dialogue, man. I remember that. Behind us stand the guards. In front is the colossal statue. They attack when we get too close to them. An axe. We got 2 more body counts, man. We got 2 more bodies. An axe, a spear, a sword, a hammer, a flail, a bow, an instrument. My arm! Is that Kim? Wait, is that Kim? I don't think so. We can't get closer. And we can't run. What do we do? Huh? An instrument! Do they attack with instruments too? The guards only attack when you get too close. Once you do that, they move based on predetermined motions. If the statues hold instruments, holding instruments do that too, then... Okay, I literally fucked up, I apologize multiple times. Everyone, run towards statues with instruments. The ones with instruments? Alright, they're playing the instruments. They started playing. The statues holding the instruments don't attack. Find the ones with instruments. They're all playing. Oh, I like a violin. I like the violin here. Alright, let me see if I got something else here.
Let's try World is Bond.
Never at ease, I don't know a limit. Chasing a dream, I don't know what sleepers. I got a queen, she lit me the evening. She ripe like a peach.
Yeah, I don't like that. Well, I'll go back to Peacekeepers. I think this song fits here.
Yeah, there we go. Kim is like terrified. Praise the Lord with music. Exactly. Yuck, 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 yuck. You bastard. Jinwoo is taking Jui. Hurry up and start playing. Come on. Why? Wait. Could it be that 2 people can't stay underneath the same statue? Jinwoo? Don't move. You'll be safe if you stay here. Jinwoo! And then the statue's coming, man. The statue's coming. And he's running, man. He's running. Just a little more. A little more. He's about to get crushed. He's able to avoid that. It's not that way! And then Jinwoo. Uh-oh. Got a shield. What's an instrument but a shield? He's about to get his leg fucked up, man. He's about to get his leg fucked up. Jinwoo! And he's bleeding out. He's crawling, man. That will to survive, man. That will to survive. What a chat. He left his seat for her. And then got his leg cut off in the process. Instrument. Please. Instrument. If there truly is a God, please. Life and death. I was holding on to a thread that kept from dying. But now, it feels like even that may break. Oh my god, he found it. He found the purse. He found a singer. He found a singer.
He found a sinner, man. He found a fucking sinner. Yo, Uranus for the first time? No, second time. But still, it says it's just lit the second time as this the first time, as it was the first time. Thank God, man. Thank God. Jinwoo, are you okay? Yeah, so. Jinwoo, how? Huh? Oh. She's like, he lost my leg. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done the SpongeBob thing there. Oh yeah, let me do Young Hero versus Young Villain. Let me do Villain versus Young Hero.
Oh yes, boys, we're in business. We're in business. Was I? Okay, chapter 7. Went on to chapter 8. We're in business, boys. We're in business. And girls, sorry, I didn't mean to not include you. Jinwoo's leg is just like right there, man. It got fucking cut off. It's okay now, Mr. D. Stop. Hold on for a little bit. I promise I'll heal you. Did she just nosebleed? Will she be okay? How terrible. Well, at least he survived. We started out with 17, and now there are only 6 left. And 2 are gravely injured. It's unfortunate you lost your arm, but this is all because you made rash decisions as the party leader. Mr. San, you just wait for your punishment. Yeah. Bitch, y'all literally followed him. Y'all followed him to this. Like, didn't you say yes? Like, you wanted to come in. Like, why are you... I understand that you're going through some shit, man, but, like, come on. You said you wanted to go in. Yo, you reading the free version or you paid? I think I'm reading off the website, so I'm not reading off of web novel. That's garbage. So I guess the free version, but it has official translations and shit. I guess so that's fun. That bastard, not again. Oh boy, here we go. What's going on? An earthquake? Oh boy, they're like it created an altar. It created an altar. Like the altar just got raised. So the 6 have survived. We got the circle here. What is that? An altar. Altar? You know, like the ones from mythologies, where they sacrifice living beings for their lord. Cows, pigs, sheep, children, virgins, etc. And the last commandment is, prove your faith. This is probably the last trial. No matter how stupid I may be, I think I can tell what's going on now. Brings out his sword. Mr. San, this means that we have to sacrifice someone, am I right? Shh. He puts the sword up to him. I told y'all he'd be relevant a little later on. Who brought us here? Sun Shiol, it was you. Someone who bragged about his wife and 2 kids was cleaved in half, and 10 other people were killed as well. You agreed to take responsibility just now, right? Then prove it now. Mr. Kim Shan-shik, that's to... You shut up and stay still! Mr. Kim is right. I must take responsibility. I want to go by myself, so please take that away from me. But it's not his fault. Jinwoo, your wounds are still... We all voted to come here. It's coward to say it's his fault now. My boy Jinwoo is crazy, man. My boy Jinwoo, man. Like, y'all, like, even if Son was, like, the party leader,
and he does this sort of responsibility, y'all also are the ones who voted to come here. Like, y'all, including Kim, my guy. Like, I know that, like you're going through some shit, but you voted to come here. We got the altar here. There's a flame here. What? What's happening now? Mr. Son, is this not what we're supposed to... Hey, Mr. Son, is this not what we're supposed to do? One flame. What does that mean? Do you not want to sacrifice? Can someone help me to the altar? Everyone's like, what? Let us go to the top of the altar. What did you say? It'll probably be fine. Jinwoo! So that's how it is. Do you think the other hunters will save us if we stay here? Today is the 1 week mark after the gate was opened. Those fiends will move before reinforcements come. They neglected this gate because it's only a D rank. Well, nothing new from what the guild does. The gate opens up completely after 7 days. The monsters can come through if the gate is completely open. Raids have the purpose of killing the boss and closing the gate before the 7-day limit. Sorry. If we fail now, it means that monster can come to our world. Oh boy. You two should come up here as well. For every person on the altar, a flame appears. It also looks like the trial will only start when everybody's on here. Kim and everyone else will go on the altar, and that leaves 2 more flames. And that activates something here. The flames are lit, and oh my god, the art style here is just like insane, man. It's just so insane. Are you going to delete this video? Probably not, because I didn't use any copyright music, and I shouldn't have any issues going on with this entire thing, so I think it should be fine. Looks like all the flames are here. The gates are opened. The gates have opened. The door opened? What? What is this? Can we leave? No. Something else might happen. A flame just like went out. What now? They're approaching us. All of them just started moving. Excuse me. So now, this is where you gotta prove your faith, boys. This is where you got, boys and girls, this is where you gotta prove your faith. All of them just started moving. The flames are going out, and the statues are moving. What are we supposed to do now? The fuck is this? Shit! They're all looking around, and... Oh, low-key, I forgot. This chick kinda bad, low-key. This chick kinda bad. I gotta say, this chick kinda bad. I don't know who she is, but, like, she kinda bad. Like, I don't even think they told she's just like a random hunter from this entire guild shit. But, like, still, she kinda bad. Like, they never revealed her name at all. Like, they never revealed her name. Oh, boy. This is where you gotta prove your faith, boys. This is where you gotta prove... Oh, my God. And what's about to come? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's the start of something crazy. Oh, my God. Jinwoo looking, exhausted. They're all coming. He's looking around. Miss Juhee, you can't close your eyes. It's the same as the game we played when we were young. They come closer when you take your eyes off of them. Everyone, do not take your eyes off of the statues. Ah! No! Hey! And a flame just disappeared. And then she leaves. What? Mr. Son, how is this possible? She's still alive. The door closed a little. She went through the door. What is this? A blue flame disappears after a set amount of time. One of the red flames that appeared based on the number of people on this altar disappeared as soon as she left. The first commandment is worshiping the Lord. The second is to praise the Lord. At least the steps so far weren't riddles like the Sphinx would ask. But the open door is a trap, a false hope. When all the red flames appeared, the door opened. While it closes just a little every time a red flame disappears. The door will definitely close when all the red flames are gone. Prove your faith means that even in terror and danger, with sweet temptations, you keep your faith. So, sorry, I don't think I can say any longer either. And then he just leaves again. No! And this is where all the dominoes just kind of fall in place for our boy here. This is where all the dominoes just come into place. It's just like with everyone, because none of them are able to prove their faith. He knew what to do. And honestly, I wonder, he knew that he could probably prove his faith and shit. But all of them aren't going to do that because they just want to live. They just want to live at the end of the day. What? Don't move! We can't have more people leaving! Any less, and we won't have enough people to look at the statues. We will die! Mr. Sun, what's happening? Please explain. All we have to do is stay and look at the statues until the blue flames disappear. The blue flames are a timer. We will all be able to leave once they disappear. Hey, Mr. Sun, you may be right. But couldn't the door just completely close when the blue flames run out? Are you certain? He's not. He isn't. He isn't that fully certain. To be honest, I never imagined someone as weak as you could be so helpful. I always looked down on you, never really expecting anything from you, even when you joined our party. A lot of people died when we entered this room, but the ones alive are alive because of you. All because you managed to solve the riddles here. I'm also alive because of you. Thank you. Mr. Kim San-shik. But, I also have a family. I don't want to die here. I don't want to die. I'm sorry. I don't think I can stay here any longer. Mister! I'm sorry. Mister! And then a flame disappears and they don't have enough people to look at his statues. Thank you? Don't make me laugh. You running from here will result in our deaths. And the statues just come closer. Man, that was so... I remember reading that chapter, man. I remember reading that. Like, the only one who's about to prove their faith here, like, slight spoiler, is about to be Jinwoo, and he's gonna be rewarded handsomely for that. Slight spoiler here, man. Oh, man, but the only one who's really about to prove their faith here is my boy, Jinwoo. What chapter was this? Chapter 9. Alright, we're moving on to chapter 10. You running from here will result in our deaths. As he looks down and realizes it's all potentially over. The door slightly closed. The door's nearly closed. It's too late now, but I finally get what's happening now. You should all leave. Mr. Sun Shiol? The door won't close fully as long as there's at least one person on the altar, right? You two have many more years left ahead of you. You should leave. This is why I kind of like this guy. He literally as a leader, he kind of wanted to go down the ship and wanted to sacrifice himself at every turn. He like even in like the face of like certain death, he wanted to make the right decisions and shit. But like it's a shame that like he becomes like irrelevant later on. But like he was like such a good leader at this point. And honestly, I feel like it was kind of unfair that he got that a lot of blame for shit, even though he does deserve responsibility as a leader. But I don't know. It's because I kind of understand based off the circumstances that were going on in the dungeon, but it's still kind of annoying. Miss Juhi, could you help Mr. Sun? Yeah, yes. And then she just like crawls on the ground because she's terrified. Wait, what? What? My legs, they won't move. It must be mana exhaustion. You use way too much mana trying to heal Mr. Sun. Mister, you should take Miss Juhi out of here. I said I would stay. Then who would help Miss Juhi out of here? There's no time. Go! No! Jinwoo! I'd rather stay. I promised to buy you dinner, didn't I? Eat it first. Oh, he gave her the E-ring crystal, man. The one thing that I can allow. The one thing. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. I'll get my payment from when I return. This isn't the time for jokes! And then she just like and he just like grabs her and is about to get her out of here. Sorry, but there really isn't any time left. Please take care of her. Yeah, I will. And then Sun Chio leaves. Thank God. At least I'm the only one that's dying. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, okay. I would have at least gotten an insurance if I had known this would happen. Look at the sword. Since it has come down to this, I'm gonna take at least one monster down with me. One monster with me. Here are the statues coming from. Here are the statues. Come. Here they go. Here we go. And then he gets stabbed. And then he gets stabbed. He coughs up blood. And then he has like this massive slash on his shoulder here, from his like chest to his shoulder here on the left side. And now he's on the altar, man. He's now on the altar. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. He does, of course, like, I remember, like, Renus for, like, the first time, and, like, does he really not want to die? And when he says that, I was like, yeah, because he has, like, his own life out of him. He has, like, he's got, like, his own family to take care of, too. He's not the only, he has a value of it. There's no way he wants to die and shit. Like, that'd be crazy. Of course it's not fine. What do you mean, thankful? Quit with all these betrayals. I have a family, too. I don't want to die either. Glad for being the only one dying here? Stop lying to yourself, you liar. I don't want to die. If only I had. Oh my god, the tears here, man. These details are crazy. He's just staring death in its face, and he's just like, and all I can do is just like fear for his life and just hope for that he has another chance. Just one more chance. He then just like slices, and then he proves his faith, man. He proved his fucking faith. Everything pauses. He would have died here. Alarm. You have completed all necessary requirements of the secret quest. Courage of the Week. This is the start, boys. This is the start, boys. This is the start. This is the start, boys. Here we go. What's this? You have completed all the necessary requirements of the secret quest, Courage of the Week. Secret quest? Complete all the requirements? You have completed all the necessary requirements of the secret quest, Courage of the Week. Wait, where is this sound coming from? You have earned the right to become a player. Will you accept? Earned? Accept? What's going on? You do not have much time remaining. If you refuse, your heart will stop approximately 0.02 seconds later. Will you accept? Hey, like, if you don't accept, you become a player. If you don't, you die. I think we know what he's gonna do here. I think we all know what he's gonna do here. If I accept, then I don't want to die. If you don't accept, your heart will stop approximately 0.02 seconds later. Will you accept? Yes, this chance. Oh boy. Let's put on the music, boys. Let's put on some music. Let's put on the music, boys. Let's put on some music, boys. Here we go. I'll take it. Welcome, player.
Here we go, boys. He's getting some power, boys. And, oh my god, I remember reading this, man. I noticed this. The statue's crying. The statue's crying. Because my boy proved his faith, man. My boy proved his faith. Fucking amazing, man. What a start. This was where... Alarm. Welcome, player. A dream? Was it a dream? A hospital? Here they come. Oh my god. One of my favorite characters here. Oh my god. Are you finally awake now? Who are you? Sorry if we surprised you. The brain hunter kills inspectors. Why do inspectors want to see me? I was asleep for 3 days? What happened to Miss Judy and Mr. Sun Shield? Are they safe? Yes, safe was. Hunter Sun Shield's missing arm will most likely be working no longer. So I made entire easy. Hunter Lee Judy is still being treated for his trauma. It's uncertain if they will stay as hunters. And other hunters like him, Sun Sheik? No, it's fine. And other hunters like him, Sun Sheik? No, it's fine. That's enough. My boy's like, fuck Kim Sun Sheik, man. Fuck Kim Sun Sheik. Fuck Kim Sun Sheik. I don't care about him. I only want to hear about my boy Sun and Ju-Yi.
He really did not like that at all. The number of people that survive the double layer is 6. Although hunters are in danger every time they hunt, it's rare for a massacre like this to occur. When the inspectors and the White Tiger Guild reach the scene, White Tiger Guild, oh my god, oh boy, they were all gone. In that room was only you, lying on the altar. No statues or anything. The others described were found. Sorry, I didn't read that correctly. No statues or anything the others described were found. That can't be! We couldn't believe it either. If the survivors' testimonies had differed by even a little, or some of the body parts of the deceased weren't found there, we would have thought of a different explanation. This is just our theory, but we believe you have received the double awakening. His eyes are shocked. Double awakening? A hunter's stats are set when you receive the awakening or power. However, some hunters get awakened again after the first time. There have been cases of C ranks plowing directly to an A rank or a B rank shooting straight to S rank. This is a magic power detector. All you have to do is place your hand on the mana crystal. If there actually were such death level monsters described by the survivors, normal hunters wouldn't cut it. Only by gathering A ranks and S ranks could the situation have been resolved. But all those monsters just disappeared. Here we go. It's not impossible to suspect that this possibility of Hunter Sun Jinwoo receiving a double awakening, seeing that he was the only survivor left inside. However, his level is still 10. I guess trash is trash through and through. Even the lowest E rank is at least 70. Is at least a 70. What's the result? It looks like we suspected you for no reason. Damn, nothing, huh? But aren't those people aware of that? Yep, only he can see it. You have unread mail. Could it be they can't see it? My torn leg is still there. And my impaled chest is back to normal. I can't tell what was a dream and what was reality. Should I have told them that I can see this? Guess it's not a touchscreen. Brother, what are you doing? Oh boy, here we go. Your head's not hurt as well, is it? Didn't I tell you to stop getting injured? Do you know how worried I was? Sorry. The others all returned fine, so why are you always the one getting injured? Can't believe I almost left her behind. It doesn't feel like I'm out of this stream yet, but Understand? If you get hurt one more time, I'm gonna throw away studying and work instead, so you can quit being a hunter. Jenna, can you see this? What? Oh. When there's an unread mail in a game, how would you read it? You really didn't hurt your head, right? Well, you would have to open the mailbox first. Open the mailbox? Welcome player, unread. Daily quest, preparing to become strong has arrived, unread. What is it? I'll be going for now. Let's go. Whew boy, we got some characters here. Here we go. The system will... We got some of the characters here that become a bit relevant later on. This should be interesting. The system... Well, I'm just gonna say this for now. She'll become a bit relevant later on in a later arc, but we'll just see what happens later on. Alarm. The system will help the player's growth. Alarm. If he fails to obey the system's orders, there may be a penalty. Your rewards have arrived. I can't understand what they're saying. Now that I think about it, I remember seeing something similar when I was left on the altar. You complete all the necessary requirements of the quest Courage of the Week. Question mark. Daily quest. Preparing to become strong has arrived. Unread. Preparing to become strong. Check. And here's the mail. Push ups 0 of 100. Curl ups 0 of 100. Curl ups 0 of 100. Wait, what? This might be. Squats 0 of 100 and 0 out of 10 running for kilometers. Game rage become powerful. Failure to complete this daily quest will bring a punishment associated with this quest. What is this? This is a joke, right? Someone hospitalized doesn't even have the strength to do this. I'll check what this is after I sleep. Oh boy, here we go. You're about to get... He's not gonna like this. You have to... Alarm. You have not completed the daily quest. You are now heading towards the penalty zone for a certain period of time. Earthquake? And now he's in sand. Well, now he's in a desert. I just caught up. Nice, nice. This place, a desert? No way. Is this actually all... No way. It was actually all a dream? Poison Fang, giant sand centipede. Quest directions. Penalty quests, survive. Goal, survive until the time runs out. Time required, 4 hours. Time remaining, 3 hours, 59 minutes, and 57 seconds. And he has to outrun this giant centipede. You're kidding, right? Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm never, and after this, he is never gonna not miss a daily quest ever again. Alright, chapter 12, here we go. He's running, he's gotta outrun this thing wholeheartedly, because he fucked up. Ah! And then it's like, this thing is trying to go after him. He's like, he has to deal with multiple of these things, man. Like, this is what happens when you don't do your daily quests. Penalty quest, survive. Survive until the time runs out. Time required, 4 hours. Time remaining, 0 hours, 0 minutes, 7 seconds. Then he appears back in 7 seconds. It's coming for him. He's about to get turned into scorpion food. Or, sorry, not scorpion. Centipede food. And then he's completed the daily quest. So he's out of there. And now he's back in the hospital. Alarm, you have completed the penalty quest. Penalty quest? Your rewards for completing the penalty quest have arrived. Would you like to accept? Accept. And there's one of the nurses. Oh my gosh, what happened here? Someone come and help, please. Look at all that sand. You know a patient named Sun Jin Woo? I heard that he's a hunter. Yeah. He's been running every day, even though it's only been a couple of days since he woke up. What did the doctor say? The doctor said that hunters heal faster than normal people, so light exercise should be fine. Look, he's even running right now. If it's light exercise, it's really okay, right? How many hours has he been running? It's been 4 days since I woke up. There are a few things that I found out. First, There's this thing in front of my eyes is not an illusion. Yep. Although nobody else can see it, although nobody else can, I can see it clearly in front of my eyes. Choose your reward. Status recovery. Accept status recovery. Magic that can heal your fatigue after exercising. The fatigue that nested in my whole body actually disappearing as if it wasn't even there in the first place. Aside from that, there are also stat points and the random box items. You can increase any one of your character stats at will as long as you have stat points. I get stronger as I increase my character stats. Of course, increasing levels would do the same. Status, skills, items, inventory, item storage. It's like a game, being controlled by some strange phenomenon. Hold on a second. I need to go look at something real quick. There's like another place to read this. Yeah, I'll do it later. I believe there's like a bit of. I like vitality better though. I do like vitality better. I don't know. Was this like? I thought this was official, or I thought this was official translations, especially since it's called lovingsoul.com. Though I don't know. Well, actually, the translations are fine here. I guess this is official. I don't know. Status, skills, items, inventory, item stored. It's like a game because I saw like vitality was like also replaced with health, but that doesn't make any sense. Being controlled by some strange phenomenon. What's actually happening here? Remain points. He's got free, and he's investing all these into strength so far. So he's got like 16 strength. Can I take a leave for today? It's fine, but where are you going? I have to take care of some business outside. It's time to figure out what this does. The random box that comes out every time I clear the daily quest. Although sometimes useless items like bandages and pens come out, this seems different. Dungeon key, item class E, type key. A key that allows you to create an instant dungeon. You may use this in the third entrance of Hapjun Station. A key that can open instant dungeons. Quests, the status window, rewards. Could it be that all of this is because of the double awakening? Or perhaps a procedure towards the double awakening? If that's the case, it's worth trying out. The world's weakest, receiving a double awakening, huh? Other people would laugh if they heard. I'm confident in my ability to run. So if it becomes too dangerous, like last time, I'll run away no matter what. And then he uses the key, and he's entering an E rank dungeon just for him. And he enters the dungeon. You have entered the instant dungeon. Right here. And then he looks back, and the dungeon has closed. No way! The entrance got blocked? And he's in an instant dungeon, alright, and other people can't tell he's there. Is this some other dimension? It's different from normal dungeons. I've never seen before, but it should be similar to the Red Gate. What do I do now? I was planning to run if something bad happened. If they block the exit, then I can't even run away. You cannot leave the dungeon, either kill the boss or use the return crystal. You actually can't leave unless you kill the boss. It was only a few days ago when I struggled with E-rank monsters, and now I'm supposed to clear this dungeon all by myself? Damn, you gotta be kidding me. Here we go. I'm seriously expected to manage this without a party? Here we go, boys. Here we go. I'm on a newest chapter. Yo, same. Again, I'm reading this for a second time. Alright, I think we'll read one more chapter, because how long have we been going for this? An hour 30? Actually, I could go longer. I could definitely go longer than this. I could go longer. I won't do that. Where was I? Chapter 12. Okay, chapter 12. So we'll go chapter 13 now. I'm seriously expected to manage this without a party? Alright, let's see. Chapter 13. He's walking for the dungeon. What do I do? I'm feeling less and less confident. Strong stench? This must be a beast monster. Here's a wolf. He's like terrified, and it's coming for him, and he dodges it. Good job. And this is a bit of a stare down. Here we go. A wolf. Seal Fane Rykon. Even 1 or 2 goblins are already hard enough for me. So can I actually win against this? Steel Fane Rykon. Here we go. Also, it's a bit. That's a little. It's like either like orange or red. My leg. It's not moving. Why? Why? Because I'm scared. Is that it? I didn't think I had any serious traumas from back then. Damn! Kurt! I don't even have a healer. I can't afford to get hurt now. And then he almost like his ear almost got his ear almost got chomped. Holy moly. He's like dodging the wolf. He just like goes in between the gate. Huh? My body's light. He's like flying in the air at this point. Or that area he's like, yeah, he's in the air. Yeah, and now he just lands. The wolf's coming after him, about to try to chomp him again. I barely got my life back. You think I'll cower in fear? I won't die now. And then he gives that wolf a taste of a bit of a fist. Oh boy, man. Oh boy. Those jaws metallic. I know, right? I know. Yeah, I can definitely go on. Let's see. And the wolf gets just like smacked into those metal bars, man. Oh my god, that was so epic. What? Could it be because I improved my strength stat? But it's still stronger than me. Ah! And then he just like keeps punching that wolf. As I thought, this won't do. Monsters aren't affected much by normal attacks. Even this mob is stronger than me. Damn it! What do I do? Man, those are jaws of steel if I've ever seen one. If I've ever seen some, like, holy moly. What do I do? It's too much for me alone. He has to avoid. I can't. Ooh, and he got his leg chomped a bit. He got a bit of his leg a little bit chomped. His leg got a little bit chomped. Actually, that's probably his ankle. Is there his leg or his ankle? I can't win. Party, healers, equipment. I don't have any of those. What do I have that can allow me to beat it? What I have is just my body. A weapon possessing magic power. If only I had a weapon. A weapon. Inventory! He grabs a sword. Yeah. I don't know why this is in here, but... And he gets the wolf! And it's sliced in two, boys! Our boy growing up, boys! Our boy is growing up! Our boy is growing up, man! The blade that Mr. Kim San-shik left behind in the double lair. Kim San-shik's steel blade. Type sword. Plus 10 attack. You have to feed the Steel Fane Rykon. You leveled up. Didn't Mr. Kim San-shik say that he bought this for 3 million won? So expensive. Usually I probably couldn't even afford to touch it, but I'll use this sword for now. An inventory, huh? That's pretty useful. Can I store anything in here? Yeah, you can, my boy. Yeah, you can. Since I have a weapon, I'm not afraid anymore. Why can't I pull it out? Come on. Come out. They're coming for him. Ah! He's using his strength, boy. He's using his strength. And he takes down one of the wolves. He takes down... That's one. Then the wolf, like, takes the sword. He's not called Seal Fang for nothing. I can't let Mr. Kim's sword go to waste. Knees him. And then he slices him in two. Oh my god, boys. Oh my god. Boys and girls. Boys and girls. Legend of Sun Jin-woo begins here, boys. And that thing's like, uh-oh. Now that I think about it, you guys, when compared to those monsters, are too weak. Go, boy! Go, my boy! Oh my god, they're like, I don't want any of that. I don't want any of that. 20 strength, agility, sense, intelligence, vitality, remaining points. Oh my god. This is gonna be fun, man. This is gonna be fun. Oh my god. We're on chapter 14, right? Yep. I see. If I level up, every stat goes up by 1. Clearing the daily quest gives me free stat points. Leveling up means all my stats go up by 1, so if I get a total of 5 stat points, looks like hunting monsters and leveling up is more efficient. How much stronger do I become per stat point? Even my intelligence and sense can be expressed with numbers. The easiest one to understand is strength. It was only raised by 10, but I can definitely feel the improvements. Could it be that my stats are weighted? Anyways, I can see that you get stronger as you level up. It seems like even I can get stronger. Am I overreacting just because I defeated 2 monsters? Don't these ones drop magical cores? I thought all monsters in a dungeon possess a magical core. Looks like this is a different species altogether, though. The strange phenomenon that occurred to me. If I'm being controlled by the game system, there's a high chance that these instant dungeons and monsters were also specifically created by the system. Maybe that's why they drop items and not magical cores. Riken's Fang, Iron Class None, type junk. A large and sharp fang of a Riken. You can keep it in your inventory or sell it in the store. There's even a store in here? Buy or sell. What does buying do? Alarm, your level's not high enough to buy from the store. Looks like new players can't use this function. Would you like to sell item Riken's Fang? Yes. 20 gold? I can't tell how much it's worth since it's not cash. Then again, this dungeon should be about an E rank. It probably isn't worth much. What do I do now? I can't leave unless I kill the boss. I could leave if I got a return crystal, but I don't know if that'll even happen. And before long, I lose my supply of food. Even if the boss is E rank, it's still too much for me to handle by myself. No, shouldn't it be possible if I leveled up some more? Well, I could die before then. Here's another wolf, and here's the pack. Oh my god, he's got determined eyes, man. He's got determined eyes. There's nothing to fear. I've already died once before. He's going in, boys. They're coming for him, and he's ready. He's coming, boys! He's coming! What if Naruto had... Thanks for the $5, Brand Bruce. Hey, Kayla. Thanks for the $5, Brand Bruce. What if Naruto at soul leveling would be good? You gotta do it, Anime Sage. I could do that. Alright. Hey, Kayla. Say hi, everyone. Say hi to Kayla, everyone. Thanks for the $5, Brandon. I will consider that idea, but I think I'll do Deku first, because I think it's better fit for him. Be nice, Kayla. Be nice. Be nice. Anyways. Alright, he's going in. He's going in. Yes, Kayla! He's going in, boy! He's going in on them wolves! He's going in! He's going in, Kayla! He's going in on them wolves! Slice them apart! Check your super chat more, please. He's slicing them apart. He's literally destroying them right now, boys. Did I miss donations? I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I've only seen Brand Bruce. Yeah, Kayla. He's destroying them. He slices one up here. He slices one here. It's actually a girl. Here, want a treat? Want a treat? Alright, let's see. He goes here, he slices them apart. I won't die that easily. So you shouldn't die too easily either, or I'll feel sorry. Let's see. Fiercely. He sliced them apart, boys. He's slicing them apart. What kind of dog you got? I got like a bit of a mix, but it's primarily a black lab. Fight fiercely. As much as my body can endure. You have leveled up. I truly realize now. You have leveled up. If I quit here, I'll get slaughtered. Alarm, you have leveled up. He continues to slice them apart. If I die... Oh my god. If I die, I can't protect those I wish to protect. Oh my god. His sister and his mother. Gotta love our boy Jinwoo. Gotta love him, man. Gotta love him. His sliced down a couple of the wolves so far. They're coming for him here. They're coming. I will lose everything. He's going in, boys. He's going in. I can't just keep my head down like a weakling. If I can become stronger, I'll even follow these bullshit rules. Ah! You have leveled up. He's going in on them wolves. He's going in. He's going in on them wolves. And he's handled a lot of them so far. Now they're all gray. Now their names are all gray. And he's like, I'm not scared of y'all anymore. I'm not scared of y'all. Yeah, that's right, Kayla. That's right. Alright, hold on a second. Kayla, what do you think is some good music? 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 Bark once if you think Real Fane is good here. Bark once if you think Real Fane's good here. Alright, want to retreat? Alright. Yeah, I swallow my dog a lot. That's how it goes sometimes. Oh my god, there's like... Oh, let's see. We got... They're trying to come after him. Look at our boy. He is changed for the better, man. He's changed. You have earned title, Wolf Slayer. And that is about it for that. Whew, boy, man. Looks like the blade's all dull. In the end, a weapon will inevitably lose durability. Even if I purchase a high-grade weapon. Alright, want to retreat? I love. Yeah, there we go. Even if I purchase a high grade weapon, it becomes like if it becomes like this once I cycle through a dungeon through the dungeon a few times. There was. Even if I purchase a high grade weapon, it becomes like this once I cycle through the dungeon a few times. There was once a time I purchased a dagger that cost more than 50,000 won. Although hunting became a lot easier, the dagger broke way too easily at the boss fight. That day, I looted 3 E-class magic crystals. I still couldn't make ends meet, so I never bought a weapon again. Even if it was tiring, I chose to take care of them one by one using my body. Thanks. Thanks to you, this worked out. Title, Wolf Slayer. A title given to a hunter proficient in fights against wolves. 40% increased experience against beast-type monsters. 34 wolf fangs, 2 worn daggers, traveler's clothes, Hearthstone. That's more than I was expecting. Hearthstone. Should I return? No. There's no guarantee that there will be another chance to become stronger this easily. What happens to this dungeon after I use the Hearthstone? Will it just disappear? If this is something like a limited event made by the system, it would be possible. Ultimately, I'm dancing in the palm of something I don't know. Like Wukong dancing in the palm of Buddha. Advance or retreat. He puts in his inventory, and he's going for the boss. Slicing apart everything in his path. You leveled up, you leveled up. Slicing apart all those poor wolves. Every time I leveled up, the fight against the monsters becomes a little bit easier. You have slain Razorclaw Briga, you have slain Black Shadow Razan, and you have slain Black Shadow Razan. Slice them all apart. I can definitely feel myself getting stronger. Look at the purple stuff coming out of them. Because the monsters keep respawning unlike normal dungeons, they don't feel like living creatures. Therefore, fighting them feels like a game where their patterns are determined. If I learn the patterns, I can figure out where they're coming from. A monkey from above, and a cat from each side. Black Shadow Razan. Hang on a second. Alright, there you go. Let me give you some scratches here. There you go. He takes out the, I guess you could call it a baboon or something like that. I don't know. He takes out the Razan and the Brigas. Yeah, they're Razans and Brigas, I think they're called. I literally just read it, but like, I keep forgetting some of these beasts sometimes. Here, I'll give you my left hand. Yeah, Briga. Okay, I was right. Here you go. Aww. Hey, stop biting my hand. He's like slicing them all apart. Sylphane Raikun. He's taking he's taking all of them out. Like, they're all like just become way too easy for him to fight at this point, even with a dull blade. And look at his eyes, they glow blue. Oh my god, that's like the coolest detail yet. There you go. There, let me scratch your back. Alright. Sylphane Raikun sliced in two. Although I don't know if like Kayla's appreciating her like ancestral dogs getting sliced apart right now. Sylphane Raikun. The colors of the name changes according to the monster's strength. White means weak, orange means strong, red means very strong. Since Raikuns were orange at first are now Raikuns who were orange at first are now white, I have become quite a bit stronger. But even with my current strength, I'm not sure I can beat that guy down there. Here we go. Here we go. Here's good. Want some scratchies? Want some scratchies? I'm getting goosebumps. Maybe it's because my sense stats have increased, but I can tell how strong the monster down there is. My level doesn't seem to be rising anymore. Also, my sword won't last if I keep fighting needlessly. He's going in, boys. He's going in. He's going in, boys. He's going in, Kayla. He's going in. Is it just me, or do these stairs seem longer? He's walking down the stairs. Is this really Hapjeon Station? He's looking, and we're about to see the boss, boys. We're about to see the boss. Here we go. Fast. He's fighting it, and then he gets slammed into the wall. He got slammed into the wall. And his sword's gone too. My sword! He's gonna have to use something else, man. He's gonna have to use something else. Or, there's something else he could do too. There's something else he could definitely do. Which you got, ow! Ow. I thought I leveled up quite a bit. Swamp's Ruler, Blue Poison Fangs, Rasaka. But your name's still orange. It's like going after him. Are you the boss of this place? Oh my god, he's using the sword. That's what he's doing, boys. That's what he's doing. He literally is gonna fight this thing with a broken sword. And that's how godly this Monwa is, boys. That's how godly this Monwa is. My boy Jinwoo is such a badass. Alright. Alright, Kayla, wait for me for a second. Alright, chapter 15. I'm going to end off here. So, I want to thank you all for coming to the stream, and I want to thank you all for also to Kayla for coming here too. She's a good dog, and I'm gonna head out here and thank you all for coming, and I'll see you guys Sunday probably when I upload my next video. So, see you guys later. Bye.